Welcome students. Today I am going to continue chapter 4 also. Today's topic is inverse variation. We can define inverse variation as follow. If two quantities are related in such a way that an increase in one causes corresponding decrease in the other, and a decrease in one causes corresponding increase in the other. Then such a variation is called an inverse variation. Students, in inverse variation, if x and y are two quantities then x into y is equal to k, that is constant. Students, your worksheet 2 is based on inverse variation, so I am going to solve some questions of worksheet 2 so that you can solve classwork and homework easily. Worksheet 2. Question 1 of one table is given. A, B are two quantities, 7, 8. Here missing quantities, here 4, 28, and here missing quantities. So first of all we let missing quantities. Let this quantity is A1 and this quantity is B1. Students, in question given A and B vary inversely. Since A and B vary inversely, so AB equal to K, imply 7 into 8 equal to A1 into 4 equal to 28 into B1. Now from 7 into 8 equal to A1 into 4 imply a1 equal to 7 into 8 by 4. 4 2 ja 8, 7 2 ja 14. So first answer is 14. Now from 7 into 8 equal to 28 into b1, imply b1 equal to 7 into 8 divided by 28. 7 4 ja 28, 4 2 ja 8. So b1 is equal to 2. This is second answer. Students, now I am going to solve a question 2 of worksheet 2. Question 2 says, the science teacher asked the students of class 8 to make a project report of pollution. When 10 students work on it, the work gets finished in 3 days. How many students are required so that work finishes in 2 days? Children, here two quantities are number of students and time taken to finish the work. So first of all, we form a table like this. And write two quantities. First quantity is number of students. Next, time taken. Time taken in days. When 10 students work finished in 3 days, how many students are required? So that work finishes in 2 days, let the number of students be x. Work finishes in 2 days. Students, clearly it is the case of inverse variation, because when we increase the number of students, time taken decreases, and number of students decreases, then time taken increases. So we can write clearly, it is the case of inverse variation. So 10 into 3 equal to x into 2. So x is equal to 10 into 3 by 2. 2 5 ja 10, 5 3 ja 15. So number of students is 15 is our answer.